The City of Auburn announces they'll receive $2 million towards electric utility improvements. Tomorrow, US 24 reopens the stretch from Defiance into Indiana, and the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo welcomes a new member to the family. I'm Taylor Brooks. These stories and more next on Hoosierhio News Channel.
Froggy 106.7 is all about variety, from pop to rock and even a little country. Mix it all up in a way to help you get through your workday. You've got the most variety on your radio. Froggy 106.7.
Hoosierhio News Channel, leading you into the future of how you get your news. Local, dependable, on demand. And now, the latest from Hoosierhio News Channel.
Government will pay half the cost of upgrading Auburn's electric utility, the Obama administration announced on Tuesday. Auburn will receive over $2 million for the project. The city will match that amount for the upgrades, which include things like installing a smart meter network and improving response times for power outages. The grant was one of two awarded to the Hoosier State. And Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels and Ohio Governor Ted Strickland are set to reopen another section of US 24, the Fort to Port Highway. The two will participate in a ribbon-cutting ceremony tomorrow morning at the spot where the highway crosses the state line in northeast Indiana and northwest Ohio. The new section covers the westernmost part of the highway from Defiance to the state line in the first few miles into Indiana. The four-lane highway will eventually connect Fort Wayne with Toledo and replace the heavily traveled curving two-lane road. And a year-long meth investigation pays off as 3 Waterloo residents are arrested on Monday in a home in Waterloo. Police received a tip about a chemical odor coming from a house on Union Street. With permission to go inside, they found 2 meth labs. The homeowner, 24-year-old Herbert Foote, was arrested on charges of dealing meth. 2 others were found inside and arrested as well, 28-year-old James Severett and 23-year-old Tracy Bogner. It's hunting season once again, and state police are reminding us that means deer are on the move. Sergeant Ron Galaviz of the Indiana State Police has some safety tips for motorists.
As you're driving down the road, especially at night, the one thing you want to look out for is the reflection of your headlights off the eyes of the deer, because that's a very telltale sign. We always tell people also, if you see one deer, expect at least 1, if not 2 more deer, because they generally tend to run in packs. And if you happen to see a deer in the roadway, again, this goes back to your basic driving 101, know your surroundings. Know where you can safely turn to avoid the deer. Know if there's people behind you so that if you get on your brakes, somebody behind you is not going to rear end you. And, you know, in the end, if you cannot safely go one way or the other, and we hate to tell people this, sometimes it's okay to hit the deer.
Galaviz says if you do hit a deer, wait until you are in a safe location to pull over and then call police. And the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo has a new attraction, a female giraffe that was born on Saturday in the African Journey exhibit. The baby was delivered by a giraffe named Zuri. Within 30 minutes, the baby was standing, and within a couple hours, it began nursing. Zookeepers named the baby Zara, which means flower in Swahili. It also reflects the unique flower-shaped design on Zara's neck. You can see Zara and Zuri on a giraffe webcam set up by the zoo online. And for Froggy's Pet of the Week, we introduce Nicholas Chowder. Chowder is a chow mix. He's 2 to 3 years old. He's very friendly and has a great personality. He seems to like everyone. He keeps his kennel very clean and would be a great family pet. If you'd like to adopt Chowder, you can stop by the Humane Shelter on US 6 and see more pets that need good homes at ilovefroggy.com on our Pet of the Week page. And that's the news for now. Find more news at ilovefroggy.com. I'm Taylor Brooks. Have a great day.